All right, so this is basically day 3 of working on this car. We've cheated a little bit. It's like the those baking shows where they prep the dough and shove it in the oven and it's done instantly. Well, we kind of cheated on the engine a little bit. Show you what I mean. So last time we cleaned up the engine bay. We didn't really film the removal of the AC, the power steering, and the condenser. But as you can see, it is super clean down here now. All the hoses will be swapped out. We took out the front timing cover, the cams, well, the cam gears. We're taking out this whole assembly right here where the water pump is. We're swapping that out, changing the seals over here because they tend to leak. Not really sure what's going on with the freaking oil cover here, this oil pan. I guess they previously worked on this and added a shit ton of goo, but nonetheless it's pretty good. It's clean. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna drop the steering column, which is here. It's pretty easy on this car. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Disconnect the ball joint or the tie rod and undo this bolt up here, and we're golden. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up and remove all the guts in here to make it, you know, proper D-power. Now you can just loop the lines like this, I guess. I wouldn't do that. You can do this, but it's like half-assing it. It's just like this for now, so it doesn't leak. But let's get started. Before we haul ass on the steering rack removal, we gotta finish this real quick. Looks good to me. Right. I'm probably gonna end up hitting this, so I'm gonna move it over here so I don't bitch and cry later. There we go. Perfect. Show you what we did here. Yeah, look at that. Super clean. So I got a new valve cover that's in the powder coaters right now. They didn't have wrinkle red, so we just did gloss red. It's fine. I'm probably gonna make a spark plug cover right here. You could buy some, but those are so easy to make. So we got rid of the power steering unit that's here and the AC unit that's here, so super clean now. We're gonna swap out the master cylinder to a Willwood unit. The brackets that I use for that came from V8 Roadster. He has a conversion kit that goes from the OE booster to the 1-inch Willwood. And we're also swapping out the clutch master and the slave down there, just to be sure, you know, they're so cheap. Other than that, we should be good to start on this thing. Watch me spend half my day trying to take this off. Okay. Let's use zip locks for all your bolts. All right. It's from my Honda Grom. Retains the springs for the exhaust. Oh shit, there it goes. Huh. Gonna hold it here just in case it flies out again. So much easier. All right, need to find my lock. Boom, magic, jack stands. All right, that's my piece of wood. I'm gonna put a piece of wood right here. Nothing worse than seeing this shit. See this? This is when people get lazy. You get lazy and they just put a jack right here and screw everything up. I'm gonna have to go back over there and hit this with a hammer later. Hate when people do that. It's probably not the owner too, it's freaking mechanic shops. Mechanic shops don't know any better. I'll take that back. They do know better, but they don't care. Okay, here we go. Pop these off. I'm just gonna pop out the ball joint. First time taking off the wheels on this car. Okay. This is bushing, or this bushing, this boot ripped. The steering rack is ripped too, right here, so I'm gonna have to replace that. But we'll need to pop this off right now so we can drop the whole thing. Okay. I'm gonna lower this ever so slowly. Go. One. This is my Harbor Freight Special billet-ish. That's what they call it. Jack. Works pretty damn good. Cheap, it was like 60 bucks. No issues with it. Really? Alright, where the hell did I put that one? Right here. Just gonna drop it slowly. Alright. I'm just gonna put this right here in the middle. Not that I need to, but somehow something slides, falls, earthquake, whatever, I got that. Plus rear chocks. Rear chocks. So regardless if I was doing the master, or the power steering delete or not, I would have had to take out the rack anyways, because this is ripped. You see that? Right there. Ripped. This is what happens when you build an old car. Now, not saying who, but a lot of people would just slap on the kit, put wheels and tires and a coilover, and then show up to Sema. I don't do that. It's just so ghetto. You got a hoopty car underneath and basically polishing turd. 14? Nope. Looks okay. I guess it's a 17. It's trouble just to take this off. It doesn't matter if we jack this up because we got a replacement one that's a drop link. So I seriously could just hammer away on this thing or take this off, really. Cool. Guess I could just put this dude back on for now. All this will be replaced, by the way. Upper control arm, lower control arm. The big brake kit's going on from Willwood. Caliper, rotor. The control arm is going to be from V8 Roadster. V8 Roadster is kind of cool because they have swap kits to swap a V8 into your MIATA. Or you could order a car that's already turnkey. Pretty cool. Chandel over there has been a great help sourcing out these control arms and other knickknacks that we need. No radiator, no condenser. You can just crawl up in here and do whatever you need to do. Okay, 12, looks like a 12. So it looks like we need to disconnect this dude from here. To be honest, I should probably mark this so I know where to return it later. All right, marker. We got silver marker, is it right? Perfect. I'm gonna write on this, make sure we line it up. I'm gonna just mark it here. There. Boom. See that? Perfect. Okay. Now we take out our bolts. Okay. I don't even go in there. Just take it out from here. That guy's off. And then get back down here. I'm assuming these are 14s. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. If not, oh god. Ooh, it's coolant on me from somewhere. Need some rags. No, I just wipe it on my shirt. Okay. I need my extension. Here we go. Where the hell is that coming from? Probably coming from this thing. Check back in. There we go. All right. I'm gonna have to torque this back. I don't know what the torque spec is, but I'm sure Daniel next door knows the torque specs. Daniel is my neighbor. We have barbecues every Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday. and he works at MAZDA Corp. I don't know what they actually call it. MAZDA North America? MAZDA Corporation? I don't know. He works at MAZDA. There we go. He is a master tech. He's been fixing cars since, I don't know, 2011 maybe? Professionally. Okay. I've been building cars since 07. I'm still not a professional. Okay. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Alright, here we go. Oh. There we go. Just a little stuck. Boom. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay. Get this guy out of here. Go. Done. Let me looking in there. Looks good. Here's the motor mount. Should probably do these while I'm here. I already got new motor mounts from a 949 Racing the other day. What is this? Doesn't look that hard at all. Cool. Gotta wipe this down. Okay. That's it, really. That's all we're doing today is this. We'll take this apart and rebuild it. Done.